Alright, hey Jordan. Sorry the last video didn't really help. I did explain one thing a little wrong. It's been a while since I've set this up because I've had this set up for a couple months now, for all my set list and whatnot. Okay, so basically, it's a little glitchy with the 5150 and the Helix units, because you have to use a bank PC mode instead of the MIDI CC. So you're not, it's still MIDI, but anyways. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into my this preset right here. This is for my song Dark Gravity. So to get into snapshot mode, you're going to press these two buttons at the same time, okay? That's going to bring up my snapshot mode, and this is where I have all my different patches or snaps, whatever you want to call it, okay? So basically my rhythm is my red channel, okay? You can see right there, there's my red channel. And then I have this one set up for my blue channel via the blue light. I hit that, and there's my blue channel. Okay? That is what you want. I'm sure you're just dying to know how to do that. I struggled. It really frustrated me, made me kind of mad. I almost sold my unit, but don't worry. So we're going to use this blank snapshot. Okay? So we're going to go in. I hope you already have a preset made with all the effects. Maybe you have some loops going on with 4-cable method like this yellow and red one. That's my 5150. I got these two guys right here. They're right underneath these guys, and that's my loop 2. Okay, so if I can show you that real quick, go there, you go up here, go to signal flow, then you can see all of my different whatnots. So we go over here, there's my compressor, okay, and then we go, and there's my loop 2. That's these guys, okay? So I wanted that before my amp. And then I have that blank. And then there's my amp right there, loop 1, that's my 5150, okay? And then after that, of course, I have noise gate, get rid of some noise. I got my delay, and I got my 2 reverbs. I got a spring reverb, and then I got my octo kind of shimmery reverb for my clean, okay? So, anyways, that's the preset setup that I have. So what we're going to do, so here's my snap. We're going back to my snaps. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use this guy, okay? So from here, from the blank snapshot, after you got your preset set up, all that, you're going to go back to here, and you're going to go to Command Center. And then in Command Center, you got your Thunderbolt icons, okay? If you look, let me adjust this a little bit. So if you look, each Thunderbolt has a little arrow above it signifying this different snap. Snap 1, Snap 2, and Snap 3. Okay, so we're going to do snap 4. Okay, so we're going to scroll over to that. There's snap 2, 3, and then we're going to go to this blank one. Now, if you look up here, it went blank. Okay, so what you want to do with this first number 1 button, let me get rid of that guy. So with this first number 1 button, you're going to, not MIDI CC, you're going to go to bank PC. That's what the 5150 uses. It doesn't use the MIDI CC. Then you're going to go to MIDI channel 1. Okay, you always want that at 1, okay? Then you come over, and this is where I made the mistake in the last one. You don't want to change this guy. You want to change the program number, okay? So from the program number, I'm going to go to a really high number because I forget which ones I haven't used. Let's just say 50, okay? Now, with this program number, you don't want this program number on any one of these other ones down here because that'll mess with the switching, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to go here, and then you got program number 50, okay? So we're going to go ahead, and then we're going to go exit, okay? So we have that. So we're going to come up here. We're going to go ahead, and we're going to hit the 2 buttons, okay? So there's that. I just went into channel select mode, okay? So we're going to go ahead, we're going to come back down here, and I'm going to go here, and then back here. So basically when I did that, up here, it went from, it was on the blue, I don't know if you remember, it was on the blue, but then when I went to my clean channel right here, it went to the clean, solid clean, and then I went back to this one to resend that message back to the amp, and now it's blinking, okay? So now, when I press to the different buttons, this light right here, this blink one, should flash blue, okay? So I want to go here to my red channel, okay? So watch this. You see that? It had the little blue. So now that's signifying that you have this one right here. You want this one on the red channel. So I'm just going to hit that one more time. And then I'm going to go back and to do the double switch thing to get out of the MIDI mode. Okay? So now it should be good to go. So I go here. Here's my clean. There's my clean. And I'm going to switch back. There's my red. Okay? So, one thing to note, we'll go here. We're going to go back into this. We're going to go back to Command Center. And when you start building all your MIDI stuff, you want to go back through each individual one and go back to the program number and make sure each one of these, each other one, not the one that you want, each other one has the program number off. So you're not doubling up on those numbers. So each one of these, see I went to 2. This one, that should be 0 right there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn that to 0. Okay, and then we're going to go back to here, over, and off. Okay, and then we're going to, and then you would hit, I'm not going to save it, but you would hit save. You could double hit it or hit save once and then hit OK, which usually is right here. So we go out and there we go. So now when I go here to my clean, it goes to my clean. When I go back here, it goes to my red channel. Okay? So that's pretty much it. Okay, so you just build your snapshot, or not your snapshot, you build your preset with whatever effects, whatever loops, or whatever you want. Okay? And then you just go ahead and you do the three bar button, menu button, Command Center, and then you just go to whatever signified Thunderbolt you want, you know, per whatever preset. You can do these two also to get more or whatever. I haven't really done that. I haven't gone that far. I've only utilized these 4. But basically, yeah, and that's it. So I'll just go back. I'll go back here to my rhythm. Okay, we'll go here, and I'll just show you again with my real rhythm channel, and that's, you know, so Thunderbolt 1, and it shows program number, what is that, 18, and then I'll go over to Thunderbolt 2, and I'll go over, and it says program off. See, you just don't want those to overlap for that specific snapshot, because that snapshot or this Thunderbolt is only going to be for that second snapshot, not this snapshot. Okay, then you're going to go back over. I'm going to go to 3, and if you look, it's off also. And then you go to 4, which is the one we just did. This should be off also, and it's off. Okay, so if you ever see that after you send your message, you get that working, just go back through all of the other Thunderbolts and make sure that program number is off for all the other ones. So when you're stepping on that switch, it's not activating anything else. It's only activating for that switch. Okay, I really hope this helps. If you have any other questions, let me know. That's kind of the best I can do at this point. I can write another long detailed message, but yeah, good luck, man.